Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to play Historica Fantasia, which is a demo. Now, quick warning, this game does contain some cursing, so if you don't want to see that, you might want to click on another video. But otherwise, let's go. This is made by a one-man team, and this is like a combination of a turn-based game and like a semi-auto battle, and it's quite fun. I really like the way the combat is thought up in this game. Everything is voice generated by an AI, so I can't give you all my cute voices because it's made by a computer, but you'll see. I'm really proud of my voice. Oh, that was loud. Imperial 5th Legion versus Holy Portland Garrison. We are not part of the Holy Portland, by the way.
Just give up already. In case you haven't noticed, we managed to break through the border because your citizens are the ones who guided us. Prince Stefano, your people have already abandoned you.
You insolent Imperial heretic. My house has ruled this land since the time of the First Nation. I possess the holy mandate as the rightful lord of the realm. Begone from my land, you filthy fiends.
That's his best insult.
Very well, sir. Then I shall bestow upon you the benevolent word of my father, His Majesty the Emperor.
You ready?
Fuck you, sir. Fuck you and your damn insignificant righteousness.
I warned you.
Now, die in the name of my father's justice.
Unimpressive negotiation, as always.
Vivian, stop reminding me that I don't have any friends.
I love that.
By the way, it's tutorial time.
What tutorial?
To learn how to command a battle.
Hey, I might be at the bottom of the class, but I graduated from the Imperial Officer Academy. Remember, I know how to command an Imperial force.
Yeah, but the player doesn't.
Oh, for crying out loud, Vivian, stop breaking the fourth wall.
Hey, do you want players to vote down this game because they don't know how to play?
Fine. Go
This
on
is my
with the
favorite part.
tutorial.
With pleasure. Hi player, I'm Vivian. Now, pick up your phone and search how to play this game on YouTube.
Yes!
What? That's your tutorial.
What, don't you have a phone?
What are you? An Icy Wind game company in 2018? And no, I don't have a fucking phone. It's not even invented here yet.
Alright, I'll do a proper tutorial now, I promise.
We can't really skip the tutorial, so we're just gonna have to hold on to it.
Now,
We're just gonna kind of jump through it a little bit because
let's do it.
I can walk you through it. So the game has two parts. The game has the auto battler part and then has the turn-based part. So we're gonna first jump into the auto battler part and then I'll explain how it's related to each other. So you click start battle, and if you are in melee range from your enemies, you will begin combat. There are two types of attack. There's a flanking assault, which means that, by the way, the reason why this is also 0 is because it's part of the tutorial. But otherwise, in a moment, it's going to be extra damage. If it's a flanking assault, you attack, but they do not hit you back because they haven't seen you, so they can't get ready for you. If it's a frontal attack, then you will hit them and they will hit you back. So that's something really important. So that's why you want to almost always do a flanking attack instead of a frontal assault, because otherwise you'll get damaged. Obviously still not in this tutorial part, but in a moment you'll see it properly.
What you just saw there is an action.
I'll walk you through it.
Now, let's try left click on this squad to select
Okay,
it.
so now you are in the, let's say, turn-based part of the game. So here on the left you can see the initiative for the auto battler part, and you can see the weight and stamina. Stamina determines how much you can move, and weight is essentially initiative, but it also affects other things. For example, if you use things like cannon attacks with gravity, the more weight the enemy has, the more damage they will take to themselves. So for example, attacking buildings is really good, or very heavy units. Now here we have 6 command points and we can use them to do different things. So you can either click on a unit and shoot, or you can click on a unit and move and assault. Now, if a unit has done something during this turn-based part of the game, during this command part of the game, then they will not do anything in the battle part. So for example, we have an enemy here. We've got this little enemy, so I can click here on my Princess Guard Sentinel and tell them to move and attack. Okay, but they want us to click on a specific squad and I wasn't paying attention. What squad is it? So we're just gonna have to click on every squad and hope we get the right one. No? Was that
Click
you?
on the shooting button.
Yeah, you did.
And then target this enemy.
So we
I have
can either
unlocked shooting command for you.
we can either move
Let's
towards
try
the
it.
enemy and do a melee attack, or we can just shoot. So this guy can shoot, so we're gonna use a shooting attack over at them.
Please note that a squad will use defensive skills if the attacker is within its vision angle. Also, fired projectiles will be distributed among all targets in the area. This include obstacles such as walls and rocks. All active skills use the same control. Finally, you might see that the color of the
Yeah, we already went
Next,
through this.
click on a squad. Click on the move or melee button. Then click. A squad can only move as far as if the target area. I've unlocked movement command
I'm not
for you.
entirely
Let's
sure
try
whether.
initiating
I
melee
believe
battle on
because
an
they
enemy.
saw me, even if I try to move that way, they would still get like a frontal attack. I would still get like a.
You didn't do as instructed. Let's
Okay,
try
whatever.
again.
I was
Click
trying
on
to
a
say
squad.
something with the tutorial. I was like, no.
Click on a squad can
You're
only
gonna
move
do
if
what
the-
I tell
I've
you
unlocked
to.
movement command for
Okay,
you.
okay,
Let's
fine.
try initiating melee battle on an enemy.
Want us to hit them? Can get to them. Okay. Let's just click on you and just tell you to go kill this. We'll do what the tutorial wants, and I'll show you the other stuff later. Vivian's like, you didn't do as
Good, well
instructed.
done.
Wait, are you gonna
You've
find
learned
them?
all
Okay,
of the
no.
basic stuffs. If you don't get something on the screen,
Blah, blah,
you
blah.
finally, we might be able to. Two
Okay,
of the
this part
enemies
is really
have sent
cool.
secret letters saying they're willing to defect under some conditions.
Okay.
You can view their letters in the objective menu, but I'll brief you here on what's written in the letters. Donato, captain of the garrison guard, want us to kill Chief Spartacus for the crime of banditry and murder he committed. Defeat Chief Spartacus will solve this task. Spartacus, chief of a berserker tribe, want us to rescue his daughter in the eastern fort. We need to clear out all enemies around the fort and have one of our squads move beside it. And one of our intel told us that local housewives want Spartacus' daughter dead as vengeance against the seduction of their husbands. Buildings usually have high physical defense due to its weight. But we can use gravity damage from cannons against it. Gravity damage will increase. We
Yeah,
can.
blah, 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 blah.
Finally. Now repair the fourth wall and let me beat up the enemies already.
Repair the fort wall. So we can either kill this enemy and then destroy this building in order to save an innocent girl, or we can murder. I believe. Wait. Give me a second. I think it's this person that we gotta kill. I'm not 100%. So the problem is you can't click on the enemy to see like who they are. So that's kind of like a problem. Like I can't click on to see. If I click on the objectives, the leash. Defeat Spartacus. Yeah, could you show me where Spartacus is? See, so the thing is, it doesn't tell me where Spartacus is. So actually, so we're gonna focus on the daughter. But this is a problem because I don't know which unit is Spartacus, so I don't know who I need to kill in order to make this work. Because it says like objectives down there, but that's kind of clearly a bug. So that's okay. We'll kill this person instead. So let's start by shooting with our cannon. We can shoot either at them or immediately shoot at the building. I'm gonna straight up shoot at the building, I think. Just want to get it ready. Nice. Building destroyed.
No. My daughter. You bastard, I'll kill you all. Boys, extend the bridges, let them all fight.
Oh, okay. So in my...
Lord Bow, Justice of the Six Heroes, is this how you felt when your Sawyer comrades murdered the innocents? I asked you to kill the bandit, not his innocent daughter. To hell with the agreement. I'll take care of you before I kill the bandit myself.
Right. So in my test game, I shot at the building and it went fine, but I guess in the test game, I killed this guy first, so maybe... Oh well, you know what, it worked out. We needed to open the bridges, we opened the bridges, so whatever. And because in my test game, I shot at the building didn't get destroyed fully. It stayed, but then I think previously we killed this person, and we were just able to be like, okay, we just saved the daughter, and that went fine. But now, we just blew up the whole building. We went a little too hard on the building, okay? This is a flanking assault, so they don't hit us back. But I mean, it's at least I can show you something a little different. Let's shoot them up. We should have done this first, because we could have done it fairly easily, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not worried about few enemies. I can kill you all. Alright, we're gonna grab this unit. Oh, you could shoot. Now I'm gonna move you into here. It should hopefully give me a flanking attack. Maybe, we'll see. Why aren't you moving? I want you to move. Yeah, they're not letting me move, so we're just gonna we'll go with someone. Oh, it's because I ran out of points. Okay, so we'll just go. Ran out of command points, so I couldn't move anymore. So now every unit that we didn't tell what to do is going to attack if they are in melee of someone else, or shoot if they're doing like a ranged attack. It's kind of funny that we accidentally killed the daughter. But I like the fact that the game, like, the order matters. You had to first presumably kill the guard and then hit the building. Alright. Here, this on the bottom, by the way, allows you to shoot up a fireball or heal a certain unit, but we don't really have enemies that are like that close to each other. I could shoot a fireball at these guys, so I guess we'll do it just for fun. I didn't hit them as much as I maybe hoped. So it hit them a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So we should be able to finish them off. Almost finish them. Okay, we'll grab you. You also attack them in melee. This is a flanking assault, so they won't hit us back. Good. Still can't quite finish them, but that's alright. And you should be able to shoot at them as well. Sometimes you can't shoot over your sort of allies, so you need to sort of move around to get into a good position. Now we still have 2 points, so I could try to shoot there again. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do any damage. You have still 1 point left, so you can still attack. Okay, go. Poor daughter. I feel bad. But it's fine, okay? It's a game. Alright, we don't have any more points, so everybody else who is nearby can just attack. They're shooting at us and doing 0 damage. I think they're too upset that we killed his daughter. And now we've just destroyed the enemy, no stress. We're actually doing better than in my test game. See, that's just what happened. Try to save innocence, costs you. Ooh, they actually hit us pretty hard here. Okay. Alright. So, got the big, couple big enemies over here, so I definitely want to move there. And we still have some stamina left for an attack, so let's attack. It's gonna be a flanking attack, which is very good for us. Alright. Nice. And lots of damage, that's great. Now, we could heal... Well, actually, 2 of our people are already dead, so healing doesn't seem to matter that much. Wait, you are who? It's these guys. So I could heal 50 of organic targets. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have, I guess, enough points or something. Power heal. Could I power heal them? But it's only gonna heal the 3 people that are left, so I don't think it's worth it. So we're actually not gonna do it. Instead, we could do a fireball. We can try this again. There. It's not the best thing. Let's try somebody else. You already used you. Yeah. So I can do it. Let's just shoot normally from a distance. We'll just use like a frontal fire attack. Just shoot. Ooh, they defended very well against that. Now you should, you're a scout, so I guess you only shoot as well. Nice. Some really nice damage. And then we've got you left. You should just go into melee and attack. But you're the one with only 3 people left. So I could also place like a tornado. Can't seem to place a tornado on a person, so we could just maybe try to place it there and hope that they try to move towards us, maybe. And we'll move a little bit backwards. Come on. It's not letting me move. Oh yeah, because I already used them to do a tornado. Okay. One more point on somebody, so we can use you to move, I don't know, move forward. Alright. And we'll attack the enemies. It's a frontal assault, unfortunately, but they seem to be mostly ranged oriented, so we should be able to beat them up pretty easily. Yeah. Alright, time for battle. We're shooting through the tornado, so that clearly is not very good strategy. I love the tornado there. Also, you can hear the tornado sounds in the background, which I think is pretty fun, because it kind of shows that like it's taking the environment of the game into account, even for something like sounds, which I think is really fun. Now, healing is still kind of rubbish in this case, so I don't necessarily know if... I mean, you... No, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just fireball these guys. And then we'll just do some regular melee attacks. Just go. It's another flanking assault, so we should be able to finish them off. Yeah, I think this guy was Spartacus. But it doesn't tell you, so it's like I didn't know who to kill. So I killed his daughter.
Oh,
we killed them all.
please. Mercy.
It is too late for that. You should have surrendered when you had the chance.
Alright, so we finished this thing. We lost 3 people, which is a little sad. And we killed an innocent girl, which is also kind of sad, but we made it anyway. And environmental damage is 1 line mark. But it does, I like that it tells you, it gives into account. And this is the end of the demo, but it will give you a little bit of a preview of what you can expect next, so we're going to go through that as well.
As previously agreed upon, by the authority given to me by the Imperial High Council and His Majesty the Emperor, I hereby declare that the administrative authority of Holy Portland now belong to its citizen-elected council, as long as Holy Portland abide by the Imperial Constitution of 1847. Its council is free to rule as it see fit, under the protectorate of the Imperial Army. This agreement will be in effect 10 years from now. After the end of the period, the council must vote on whether to gain full independence, or officially join the Empire as one of its state.
That's
May your
benevolent.
rules be just, like the rules of August. May your people live in unity, like in the realm of Richard. May your trade prosper, like the business of Alva. May your culture flourish, like the Tavern of Menad. May your mind be filled with knowledge, like the Library of Vera. And may justice be achieved, like in the Court of Bao, by the good examples of the 6 heroes, and not by their bad deeds. I wish you well-being in life. Bahram V.
Wow, not a hiccup. I'm surprised you can memorize all those lines. How did you get such a bad grade with that kind of memory anyway?
Oh Vivian, can you stop being such a killjoy? And it's because I can't do group work, since no one wanted to cooperate with a demonic white fiend like me. Had you and Geharis be there, then I wouldn't have the problem.
A reminder, Your Highness. Since you're a member of the Imperial family, someone had to be your chronicler, so I went to the sanctum for your sake. And it's not my fault Sis got expelled from the academy. Isn't that right, Grandpa?
Leave me out of this, my dear.
What about you, Revi?
I'm sorry I failed the entrance exam. Can we stop bringing this up again?
Anyhow, about our next mission.
Emergency, Your Highness. Pisces, what is it? Your father, His Majesty. He got assassinated.
I know it's sad. It's not something to laugh about, but I don't know. I like the humor in this game, by the way. And here we can see some previews of what will happen next. At some point.
Take her away. Please believe me. I did not kill father.
Ooh.
What do you mean we're under a civil war?
I might be your sister, supposedly, but my Y chromosome progenitor is not the emperor of your land.
If the old nobles win this war, then our brethren shall once again return to lives of slavery. All of your father's works will all be for naught.
My life, a small price to pay for the happiness of my family.
Please, Carl, you must not be here.
Don't go, Anna. I won't leave you here. Not again.
I'm kind of curious.
I am sorry, Fine, but I cannot let you pass.
Why, mother?
Ooh, Mother's
Begone,
against us.
fiends. This is the realm of men.
No. Alright, well I'm pretty excited to see more of this game. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed this, you definitely should subscribe, because if you watch it to the end, you clearly like either this game or me, or both. And you can click on the right to watch some other games that we play on this channel. I'll see you there. Look at this guy exercising there. Alright, bye bye!